I'm building Chefion's M3 G80. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I have already prepared all the blueprints I need for the M3 G80. These are like official blueprints and I'm using Serial's tool here to calculate all the sizes. You can see the front wheel or the wheels in general are 7 studs high. I'm using this one. With knowing this, I can calculate all the other sizes. For example, I know that the car at this point will be 13.5 studs high, or it will be, I think, 19? Yeah, 19 studs wide. I think mine's a bit wider, but yeah. So I can calculate everything here, and I think we can start building. So this car is rear-wheel driven, and also because I'm making the car of Chefion, it definitely needs to drift and needs to be very strong and have that direct input on the rear axle. And that's why I'm using the Buvis buggy motor. Yes, this video is not sponsored. So the motor will be directly connected to the axle, so we don't lose any power. And I've also already built the rear mount for it. I think we're gonna put it like here or something. So this motor is held together by this frame, and it doesn't move around when we accelerate. And also the wheels are connected very good to the chassis, so we don't have any like play here. For the car being very strong, I'm using these wheel hubs. And most of the time you use the big wheels with this one, which would be these ones. But I'm using them on the smaller wheels because this is like the perfect mount. And we are also probably gonna put an axle through the middle here to connect them another time. So it's really like stiff and nothing breaks and stuff. So yeah, I already built these mounts at the side here, you can see. And we are probably, yeah, we're gonna use the same one as we did here, the 2x4 beam, just to fix these parts at the top. I decided that we will go like into the middle here. So we will, yeah, maybe we can like fit a 5x7 frame here to connect these 5 points. Because if you will add the other ones right here, then what you will get is 5 points. 1, 2, 3. No, 4 points. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. What did I think when I said 5? 4 points. We're gonna connect the motor with the axles. Come on. I think for now we will use the 6 stud long ones because I think, yeah, the best ones. And I have decided to use the 7 by, what is it, 11? 711. Oh my god. The 711 frame here for these 4 points. And because we can also attach the motor, and we have like a few mounting points for the rear here. And we can just add to the overall stiffness. I think that's very good. Just got to connect this pin right here. Perfect. Because now we can add like a crossbar here, and then we can connect it to this and to this also, and this just gives us a very great stability. And also we have a very good possibility to mount all the panels in the rear and all of that stuff. You probably have already realized that we have the trunk, which can open, but I have decided that we will not have like any space in the trunk, maybe a little bit, but I would rather like to build the other seats. So we have 4 seats in the car, or 5 I think. So I think that's cooler than to have a trunk. And also I think I will use the Buvis 2. And maybe we can like fit it in the trunk or something like that, because there won't be any space here, and there probably won't be space in the front too. And so here's the next assembly. Yes, this is a very big jump for you now, but I have built this front axle and also this like middle part. Of course we can steer. We have no suspension because the car is just too small to do it, and I want to focus on all the other functions so that they work properly. So this is like the front axle. I use the steering rack for this one, of course. I like steering racks, and I also have many, so yeah, I can use them whenever I want. And I also use the 3-spoke mount pieces again, also for the front wheels, just because, yeah, this gives us a very good stability on the wheels, and we have no wobbling around. I hope, at least. I can't connect the wheel, but now I did it. And now we're gonna try to join the two pieces, I think. Ooh, magic. What a coincidence. It fits perfectly. Okay, so this fits very well. Also, I think the size of the car looks pretty good. Like overall, I think this is the perfect size to build this car. You can see, and all the professional builders know that this is not very good. This is not very stable. But I think, I have decided that we will add the servo motor here and not in the front, because in the front I want to have a little bit of detail here maybe in the two seats. So we're just gonna add the servo motor between the two seats in the rear, and you won't see it when you look into the car from the perspective on the front. I think that's way better than just like throwing it in here and destroying the whole interior. So yes, the servo will be here. It's still in my crane though, so yeah, I can't take it out right now. But I have already built two mounts for it, because I know how big the servo is. It will be connected to these two, and also I have built the sorry guys, my voice. I have built the steering axle for it, so yeah, this works perfectly, as you can see. Yeah, and I think now we're gonna move to the rear again and try to do something around the wheels here. I have decided to use these flex axles, and that has a very good, I don't know the word. It has a very good cause, because when you look at the car, you can see that the door is very close to the wheel here. And if we would use the normal, like these one, the normal wheel arches from Lego, we would have a problem with the door here. We can use them on the front. We're gonna have a problem with the light, but we can use them on the front, but we cannot use them on the back. And that is why I decided to use the flex axles. I think they are very great. Very cool to play with. Look, you can like do, oh my god. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My voice is completely broken now, and I won't talk for the next 2 weeks. But I hope you liked the video, and have a nice week.